This is how concerned I am about the Eagles facing the Carolina Panthers Sunday night. You want to know why I'm so minimally not concerned? Because the Philadelphia Eagles are just flat out the better football team. And this game has reality check written all over it. And when it happens, don't come here and say, I should have listened to you, Archfiend. I should have listened to you. I actually thought the Panthers were a good team. I thought they were going to whoop that Eagle ass in North Carolina. But I was wrong. Don't care. Don't want to hear it. Everyone out there that is convinced that this Carolina Panthers team is better and that you're impressed by what they've done this year, go ahead. Stay impressed. Stay impressed. I don't want more people thinking the Eagles. I don't want to hear people saying, "Oh, you know, your video changed my mind, Archfiend. I think the Carolina Panthers are going to lose now. I thought they were going to win, but you know what? The logic that you spewed in your video changed. Don't care. Don't care. Go ahead and assume that the Panthers are going to win this game. Go right on ahead." Now, when I say the Eagles are a better team, I don't think they're leaps and bounds better or anything like that they're world beater better or anything like that. But when I look at what the Eagles have done and what the Carolina Panthers have done, yeah, the Eagles have had a lot of letdowns. Like, I still can't figure out how the fuck they lost to the Washington Redskins. Chalk that up to 1 week where they didn't show up to play. But when you talk about Carolina Panthers, and yes, they have a very good defense and all that, they can get to the quarterback, and Sam Bradford fucking sucks. I get all that. I still don't see how, in comparison, you could say that is a better team than the Philadelphia Eagles defense, specifically the front seven, is fucking nasty. Nasty! I don't look at the Carolina Panthers and I go, damn, they're pretty fucking nasty. I go, they're pretty fucking average. And I don't know what people have seen out of this Carolina Panthers team, other than Cam Newton playing decent football. All right, it's better than decent. I'll give him that. But the guy is still a fucking head case. We all know he's going to hit that mental brick wall and come right the fuck on down to earth this year. Don't kid yourselves. But Archfiend, the Panthers are 5-0. Eagles already have 2 losses. Is that true? The Carolina Panthers are 5-0? Let's take a look here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They are 5-0. They haven't lost a single game yet this season. Where did this quest to greatness begin? September 13th, week 1 in Jacksonville. The mighty Carolina Panthers went down to Jacksonville, Florida, and put up 20 stinking points. They put up 20 points on the Jaguars and won. Alright, I gotta admit, I'm fucking getting the shivers a little bit from that. Week 2. Houston comes to Carolina and loses 24-17. They beat the Houston Texans by a touchdown. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little faint, guys. I'm feeling a little faint. I don't know if I could go on through the rest of this. Sorry, I had a minor heart attack there. I just saw the result for week 3. The New Orleans Saints, the New Orleans stinking Saints, the team that beat the Dallas Cowboys, this team came into Carolina with no Drew Brees and lost 27-22, a 5-point triumphant home victory for the Carolina Panthers over the mighty Drew Brees-less Saints. I'm scared. I'm scared. This is the team we gotta play. Oh! They went to Tampa? They went to Tampa Bay and won. Alright, we broke 30 points this game. That's positive. Tampa Bay, the team that is so good that they lost to the Tennessee Titans this season. I mean, the Tennessee Titans, I mean, they've knocked off such names as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and no one else. The Panthers beat this Buccaneers team that lost to the Titans? I need a defibrillator. I need a defibrillator. Because they went up to Seattle and won by 4 points. Seattle, the team that went to the Super Bowl last year, the team that won the Super Bowl the year before that, the team that has the absolute worst offensive line playing in the game of football this year. They won. The team that at the time had 2 wins. The team that is just coming off a glorious victory against the San Francisco 49ers. Fucking scared. Fucking scared, guys. So anyways, unless you have something else other than the Panthers are 5-0, don't tell me how impressed you are with this team. They have no wide receivers. All right, Ashley Olsen is pretty good. I'll give you that. But that's a tight end, and that could be neutralized. We'll have Thurman on him the entire game, manning up, pick-sixing him. They got Kuechly back. All right, I'll admit, I take Kuechly on this team over any linebacker on the Eagles right now. But you got no wide receivers. None. You got Ted Ginn Jr., Tony Gwynn Jr. How many teams are going to abandon this guy? The Miami Dolphins? The Cardinals? The 49ers? The Carolina Panthers? Yeah, that's right. This is Tony Gwynn Jr.'s second stint on the Carolina Panthers. A guy that can't even last 2 consecutive seasons on any team. That's your top receiver? Fucking shaking, dude. I'm sorry, but I can't do anything but trash talk in this video because I can't believe the amount of people that are convinced that this Carolina Panthers team is like really good. They're a good team. And people are like, oh, they're really good, man. They have a pretty weak schedule. Pretty much everyone is under 500 on their schedule other than the Packers and the Falcons. That team ain't gonna do no damage. Let's be real. If they had Kelvin Benjamin, then I'd be with you. But last I checked, he's still got a torn ACL and is out for the year. Chip Kelly, stick to the fucking run. Stick to the run. I know this is a good defense that's good at run stopping, but you cannot have Sam Interception Machine turning the ball over like you saw last week and expect to win this game. All right, if there's one thing I'll give the Carolina Panthers credit for is that they're better than the Giants. You just got to stick to running. You got to stick to running. And if you're going to pass, do little wheel routes, little screen passes, little slot passes to Darren Sproles. I want to come on after this game is over and said, I told you that this was going to be the night of Darren fucking Sproles. And that is what his name is going to be from forever till the end of time after this game is over. Darren fucking Sproles. DFS. They got DFS in North Kakalaki. Like I said, I'm always one to stifle myself when I honest to God think my team is not better than the team they're facing. But man, I see the Panthers this year and I'm like people really need to pump their fucking brakes on this squad. So I'm sorry, you got to at least have some sort of halfway proficient wide receiver other than Ashley Olsen at tight end. This team is way more beleaguered at wide receiver than like what you saw with like people bring up the Seattle Seahawks. They're like, oh, Seattle does it. They don't. They have Curse. They have who else? They have Golden Tate. Who else had Golden Tate? I'm just not impressed. I'm not scared. Do I think this could be a hard-fought victory? Something that could go to overtime? Something that could end 20-17? Yeah, I think this could. But I still think that this game has reality check written all over. And frankly, I don't know why the Carolina Panthers fans are sticking out their chests so much. Just because you're 5-0, you need to humble yourselves until you unhumble yourselves. Because last time I checked, Mark Sanchez whooped that Panther ass last year. And you should still be licking your wounds from that game instead of talking trash just because your team is 5-0. Like, get back to me when your team kicks my team's ass. Then I'll be all ears. Then I'll be like, I was wrong. I got my confidence up for nothing. Until then, and frankly, when that doesn't happen, don't sit here and tell me what your team is going to do to mine. 8 Camel Toes, our resident Carolina Panthers fan. At first, I saw this guy. He's a fan of my videos for years on end. And, he's always talking about the Carolina Panthers, leaving Go Panthers comments all over my videos. I was like, oh, that's cute. There's a guy like that's pretending to be a Panthers fan. Because I didn't think really one publicly existed. And I was like, oh, shit, he's actually a really person. He's actually really a person that is a Panthers fan. So props to him for coming out publicly and admitting that. If you want to check out his channel, I'll leave it linked in the video description. He makes Carolina Panthers videos. Is publicly. It's weird. I know. I don't understand why someone would do that either. But anyway, if you want to see a grown man cry, and I'm sorry to put you on the spot here, 8 Camel's Toes, just watch the video he'll make after this game, because I don't think any human being who's a fan of professional sports will be able to sit there and just have decorum after the thrashing that is going to be handed out here on Sunday night. What are you going to do to stop Fletcher Cox? Oh, we shut down J.J. Watt. Bitch, please. J.J. Watt plays for a team of fucking losers in Houston. If you honest to God think J.J. Watt is giving 100% right now and not just playing until the end of his contract so he can Super Bowl bounce his way out of Houston and end up in Dallas, yikes. I'm just kidding. He ain't he's gonna end up in New England. Anyway, if you think I'm scared because this team stifled J.J. Watt playing with a team of losers, you got another thing coming. Fletcher Cox is going to be all up in that Cam Newton ass. He's going to be all up in that frustrated Cam Newton ass. And this is going to be the game that is going to mentally break Cam Newton for the season. You all know it's coming. You all know it's coming. Come on, Carolina. You know it's coming, right? 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 Well, then understand that it's coming. I ain't worried. Ain't worried about this game. There's one game I'm going to have confidence with so far in the season. This is it. This is it because, as Flavor Flav would say, don't believe the hype. And I think they are so fucking full of themselves thinking that this is some sort of formidable offense that is going to beat a good team in the Philadelphia Eagles. Again, the Philadelphia Eagles ain't going anywhere special this year. I'm not going to sit here and say, like, oh, yeah, they're going to flatten Carolina and then everyone else, and then they're going to go up to New England, flatten them too. No. Again, I ain't someone that's got rose-colored shades on that's shooting rainbows and sparkle dust up my team's ass. But they are good enough to beat this Carolina Panthers team. And if you can't realize that, then sit back and enjoy the fucking massacre. Fuck the Dallas Cowboys. Have a good day, everyone.